potassium, please?
Yo, what's up? It's Progress.
What up, Jay Spliff?
What's up, I'm Kev Nish.
DJ Verman.
The Far East Movement, FM for short.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about your set. How do you change your show for college students? Do you enjoy playing for colleges?
We don't spray any alcoholic beverages in the crowd. And at the end of the day, we just like to have fun. It was unfortunate that we had to cut our set due to the weather. Our sound man almost got arrested, we heard, but we had to keep it going, and it was a fun crowd today. So.
No way. Why'd your sound man get arrested?
They were gonna shut it down, and we said, yo, let's just keep playing. And so we heard our sound man saying, yeah, they had to come over and arrest me before and shut it down. So.
James is ride or die, man.
He is. That's our
Love
sound man,
that guy.
James.
Actually saw him.
Till the ship goes down, man, he's playing the violin.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yo, the Tigers are an incredible crowd. So much fun.
Yeah. Awesome. Have you played college shows before?
We're actually on a tour right
sweet.
now. Yeah, we've been doing like the last 2.5 weeks all around the East Coast, just bouncing to different causes. It's been a lot of fun, and we got a little contest too, right?
Yep, we're doing a If I Was You on Campus contest where we're really grateful for all these universities and colleges that are bringing us out. So we're kind of doing this thing where you submit a video, repping your school and doing it to our song, and the winner gets us going in their dorm room or their room to perform a private set for them and send their friends, and we're going to bring pizza, just kind of kick it.
And refreshments.
Refreshments.
What kind of videos have you gotten? Anything funny?
We have, yeah, you can email it. Just a lot of college kids going crazy to the song If I Was You. That's our new single, so it's been good.
Very cool. So what kind of how have you evolved with your sound, I guess?
I mean, we started out, we were fans of so much different music growing up in LA. We started out doing hip hop. We were going to hip hop shows, and then we would go to rock concerts, and we would go to raves and mash up all this different music when we hit in the studio. So our early music online is totally all over the place. We were doing disco songs, anything we could, just because we were such fans. And with this Free Wired album, after we got signed to Cherry Tree Interscope, we figured out how to bring all those sounds together to create one Free Wired sound. And that's kind of our motto, it's keeping it open-minded, eclectic. It's very DJ inspired, you know what I mean? We grew up in the clubs, especially around LA. So, it's a fusion of all that.
What kind of sound would you really want to experiment that you haven't yet? Something crazy.
What's crazy, Vern?
Man, I would say that organic sound, you know what I'm saying? Maybe with some, a harp.
A harp? How about a harp and an accordion?
A harp club track.
There it is.
I don't know how drunk people, they might react to a harp. They might feel
What's that going to be called?
Harpo. Does Snoop Dogg say beat it up like Harpo? He does. Why did I look at you? I don't know why. Tone.
Come on, Tony, you're supposed to know these things.
Yeah, you had the tone.
Yeah. What's your favorite collab? You guys collaborated with Snoop Dogg.
Snoop, that was one of our favorites for the reason being that he went outside the box on this collabo. He didn't just mail it in a 16 or whatever. We really went in and we wanted to do that electronic dance sound and bridge two worlds, that West Coast sound together. So, experimentally, he went in and not just rapped, but he sung, and, we brought our thing in, and he didn't just do one section of the song, he's all throughout the song. It's a real cool experimental song for us, and shooting the music video was kind of on that next level, because we're standing next to Snoop Dogg performing in a local bar that we frequent. We just took the place over and went crazy, so that was kind of FM history for us.
That song is my joint.
Yeah. Yeah, getting in the studio with Snoop, it's clouded full of ideas.
Right?
Yeah, clouded
Very,
full of
very.
ideas.
Metaphorically, right?
Yeah.
Sparks a lot of ideas.
Sparks it.
Just people on with it.
Yeah. We go with this all day.
Ignites a lot of camaraderie.
But it was cool actually doing the song here and seeing the reaction. It was cool, man.
It's kind of like outside, real cloudy.
They rock out, dude. The Tigers go crazy. We really wanted to see Brand New though.
Right?
Yeah, we're fans. So and shouts out to Real Big Fish too for killing it.
Killed it.
It's a very eclectic audience, very eclectic lineup, and that's cool to see that the school really puts it out there and can do such a dynamic show like that.
Cool. So, do you guys have any favorite music personally, or is it just your type?
Yeah, what's that? What? all kinds of stuff. Beastie Boys,
Beastie
obviously.
Boys.
You know, we got to show respect to them because, you know, that 3MC and a DJ vibe. When we used to watch the videos of Mix Master Mike, you know, any hip hop fans that are Beastie Boys fans know, you know, the Beasties will start doing like a first part of their song and then flip it into like 3 songs. Mix Master Mike would always do that, and that's kind of like a huge inspiration for us on our live set.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park for sure. We had to show respect to them. They're the mashup kings of mashing up that hard rock and hip hop, and you know, taking music to a new place. So, Outkast.
Love that new stuff too. That new Skrillex.
Yeah, there's a lot of new shit that's just cracking too. Yeah.
Really cool. So what about your fans? Like, how do you still connect with them as you guys are like evolving? You guys are becoming
Online, you know, we blog every day.
Yeah.
We make sure that normally, if we didn't get canceled, we would love to be out meet and greeting with the fans, doing contests like the Invade Your Dorm Room contest. You know, just things. That's how we started. We started as a do-it-yourself business. You know, we had DJ Verman as a club DJ and radio DJ, kind of checking the frequency. We had Progress who was setting up our shows. We were setting up our own speakers and doing all that. Jay Spliff right here would be online pressing up our t-shirts and CDs, and I would be online spamming and kind of promoting. And so together we were always like this do-it-yourself business out of LA. And now we like to keep that same mentality, do-it-yourself, but we're kind of blessed that we have an incredible label that's kind of expanding us and a good management team. So
How's it interacting like online, like compared to like in person too? Like, do you get any like comments online and then you like?
we always try to respond to whoever's hitting us up. I mean, mostly through our website, through our blog, through Facebook. You know, a lot of people private message us. That's usually the best ways. Whoever takes the time to write you a private message through your Facebook or whatever, you know, we try to hit them back when we can. But, you know, it's been a little bit more busy. Plus, we're on our tour bus right now, so the internet card is always faulty. So we do try that.
Mega bless. So I guess too, with your fans, do you have any like really memorable interactions that you remember like stick out for you, or is that like the best part of your job?
Absolutely. Every day, like, you know, when we have a show, sometimes fans will come by and they'll bring us little gifts or something, or they'll give us something inspirational to say, or even when you get up on stage and you see them, you know, singing back some of your words, like that's just so inspirational, so much, and like we're just blessed, we're excited, so we like to stay till they try to kick us out, to shake everybody's hand and, you know, hopefully get a connection with them. That way when they get back home, they can add us on Facebook and keep that connection going.
Awesome. And that's how you build your fan base, I guess, too.
Yeah, I mean, the best too is when people actually don't know us, or maybe they thought something different, and then after the show, you know, we'll be shaking hands and going out there, and people are like, dude, you know, I F's with y'all, you know what I mean? And so that really, you know, that means a lot. We give it our all, and, you know, at the end of the day, we're just fans of music, so it's cool when you can almost convert a fan. That's always cool too.
Do you think people like view it as this like band and not like reachable or anything like that?
I don't, you know, it's hard to say. You know, we had that song like a G6, you know, and then we followed up with Rocketeer. And, you know, a lot of people are finding out about us through radio. So to actually come out here and do college shows and meet people, yeah, I mean, we don't know how they feel, but when we meet them, it's definitely, we can tell that people appreciate, you know, the just kicking it. So that's how we appreciate them though. So it's kind of a mutual thing.
And when you found out, like, you know, when you heard your song on the radio, how was that for you? How was hearing that song? Like, obviously, fancying it back to you was cool, but like hearing national syndicated radio. I mean,
Radio is what really got us to where we were able to even get a sign. You know, that's big shout out to a lot of the DJs like DJ E-Man and people in LA that supported us from day one and really kind of mentored us. And it comes with us never taking it for granted. You know what I mean? You got to work. Now, once your song's on the radio, you got to work 5 times harder behind the scenes to maintain that. You know, you got to live up to it on stage. You got to live up to it within your music, your album, and all that. And working hard. Never, ever, ever getting off focus. Always grinding. And so, you know, that mixed with the radio play is what will keep you from being a one-hit wonder and really trying to, build that slow fan base. We're not here to just come in and then bounce. We're here to really slow roast this fan base and build each and every fan one by one, so that's what we're set out to do.
Awesome. Anything you want to add or anything you want to say to Towson Tigers?
You guys rock.
Thank you, Tigers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And sorry about the weather. We can't control the weather.
We tried.
Yeah. Yeah.